Allyson Felix, 40 years old, retired, 11 Olympic medals. Every record she ever chased is already hers. She walked away from the sport in 2022. Now she wants back in. And the reason she gave stopped everyone cold. Allyson Felix did not ease her way into professional sprinting. She turned pro straight out of Baptist High School in Los Angeles in 2003, that same year earning her first spot on the United States World Championships team. She was 16. She had not finished growing. Her first Olympics was Athens in 2004. She ran the 200 meters and won silver, losing to Veronica Campbell of Jamaica. She was 18 years old. Across the next 17 years, she never stayed away from an Olympics again. Beijing 2008 brought another silver in the 200 meters, and her first relay gold in the 4x400. Then came London 2012, the peak of her career. 3 gold medals at 1 Games. She won the 200 meters, the 4x100 relay, and the 4x400 relay. She was 26 years old and the best sprinter on the planet. At Rio 2016, she added relay gold twice more. Then at Tokyo 2021, she ran the individual 400 meters for bronze and ran the second leg for the 4x400 relay team, taking gold for the 4th time. That made her the most decorated American in Olympic track and field history. 11 medals in total, 7 gold, a record no one in her sport has come close to touching. Away from the Olympics, she accumulated 20 World Championship medals, 14 of them gold. She took the 200-meter world title in 2005, 2007, and 2009, then became the 400-meter world champion in 2015. No American athlete in the history of track and field has assembled a record like hers. After Tokyo, Felix stayed in the sport one more season. She ran through the 2022 World Athletics Championships in Eugene, Oregon. In what was billed as her farewell race, the mixed 4x400 relay, the team crossed the finish line in bronze medal position. The crowd rose. She had already told the world this was the last one. She posted on social media, "I have given everything I have to running, and for the first time, I'm not sure if I have anything left to give." She did not disappear from the sport. She joined the International Olympic Committee Athletes Commission in 2022 and became a full IOC member in 2024. She joined the LA 28 Organizing Committee Athletes Commission, helping to shape the very games she had stepped back from competing in. She built a footwear company and a sports management agency for female athletes. Felix made a public announcement she had quietly been calling Project 6. The goal was a 6th Olympics in Los Angeles in 2028 at 42 years old. She had first revealed the idea to her brother Wes in a private meeting, complete with slides. She called it a presentation. He sat through it expecting news about one of her businesses. When she landed on her actual point, he later said, "I could have thought of a million things before she said that." He had given her essentially 0% odds of coming back to compete. Her public post carried the same energy. "In a million years, I never thought I'd return. And somehow here I am reaching for LA 2028 on my own terms." She also posted 3 words alongside the announcement that carried everything she was trying to say. "What if there's still more in us?" The plan is to begin serious training in October of 2026 and return to competition in 2027, building toward the Olympic trials. Felix was born in Los Angeles. She graduated from Baptist High School there in 2003, the same year she turned professional. As a pro, she trained at UCLA. The city is woven into every chapter of her career from the very beginning. She has raced abroad at every one of her 5 Olympics. She has competed on foreign tracks, in foreign stadiums, in front of foreign crowds. Now the games are coming to her street. She told NBC, "If it wasn't LA, I wouldn't be as curious." She told Time magazine, "This is a once-in-a-lifetime homecoming, and it is the only thing powerful enough to pull me back." There is a specific moment she has described more than once. At every Olympics she competed in, she heard the stadium erupt when a host nation athlete came into the arena or crossed the finish line. She has never felt it from the inside. When I was competing, you just heard this roar for host country athletes at the Olympics, she said. I would love to experience that. She also has a specific visual goal. She wants to walk in the opening ceremonies on July 14th, 2028 in her home city. Not watching on television, not sitting in an administrative seat. Walking through that stadium as a competitor. Felix is not chasing an individual title. She has been direct and honest about what success looks like. She told NBC Today, "My ideal situation would be to try to make the relay pool for maybe the mixed 4x400 relay. It's a tall task to get back to that level, but I'm excited to really push for it." She already holds a distinction in relay history. At the Tokyo Games in 2021, she ran the women's 4x400 relay at age 35, making her the oldest American ever to run in an Olympic relay. She would be trying to extend that record by 7 years. The mixed 4x400 relay puts 2 men and 2 women on the track, each running 1 lap of 400 meters and passing the baton. The United States has fielded competitive mixed relay teams at recent World Championships. If Felix qualifies for the relay pool and earns a place in the race lineup, she would walk into the Olympic Stadium at 42 years old as an active competitor, not as an administrator or spectator. That distinction matters to her more than anything else in this plan. United States Track and Field has not released the official 2028 selection procedures yet. Based on the last 2 Olympic cycles, athletes who made the individual 400-meter final at the Olympic trials earned places in the relay pool. The top 3 in that final secured individual spots. The relay pool drew from those who made the final, typically the top 8 or 9. Felix would need to compete against women currently ranked among the fastest 400-meter runners in the world. She has not raced at Olympic or World Championship level since Tokyo 2021. She would be returning after 5 years away from elite competition. The American women's 400 meters is one of the deepest events in global track and field. The math is hard. She does not flinch from that reality. I know at 40, I am not at my peak. I have no illusions about that, she said. She also called it a bit scary. She mentioned Tom Brady, LeBron James, and Lindsey Vonn as reference points. She pointed to Merlene Ottey, the Jamaican sprint legend who competed at high levels into her 40s, as evidence that sustained elite performance past 40 is not impossible. She framed it differently than a simple yes or no question. She told NBC, "There's nothing to prove. It's just about testing the limits, kind of an experiment of what's still left there. So I do feel this calmness going into it, that either way, I think it's just about the success of courage, of going for it." Allyson Felix retired in 2022 with 7 gold medals and nothing left to settle. Then Los Angeles was awarded the 2028 Games, and one thing back for a relay pool spot, requiring her to outrun the fastest women in American history. 42 years old, home city. 6th, Olympics. She does not need this for money or attention. Her comeback already matters. Before she runs a single race,